Greetings, brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum to my beautiful black brothers and sisters. Let me point this out to y'all. Slowly but surely, they're killing us. They're knocking us off in small pockets daily. By the end of the year, especially with the pandemic, and then don't forget the effects of that vaccine. But they want you to shut up about it. Not too long ago, they went over in Africa pushing homosexuality. Brothers say you can't come over here pushing that just because y'all freaks and immoral. We're not. You know, you're not Big Daddy no more. And over here, we're silent. We're scared to talk about it. You get ready to, you go out and sweat for your money. Sometimes it takes a week for them to pay you. And you work on a daily basis, 8 or more hours a day. But you gotta wait a week or 2 weeks to get paid. And they don't give you cash for it, they give it to you in a check, which is an IOU. Then they exchange another IOU called a Federal Reserve note. Now they're saying that the dollar's crashing. Some recommend gold. They recommended Bitcoin. They found out that was a fraud. And why they gonna sell you gold for your cash, which is only worth 3 cents, and a dollar bill is only worth 3 cents. And they gonna sell you some gold, right? Silver. They done went up on the prices on it. That don't make sense, unless that ain't real gold. Now, if you would have bought your gold 5-10 years ago, you might have been getting a real gold. But I wouldn't trust this gold right here at all. So you go out and sweat. You don't know if you're gonna you can't put your money in banks. Now it don't matter if you put your money in banks or not, because they're gonna collect or discontinue the Federal Reserve note for this new type of money they're coming out with. So they just been stealing your money all the time. Now, if that was a brother on the block, you know, depending on how big and strong he was, some of y'all kind of punctified, so y'all might let him get away with it. But I don't care how big the brother is, black or white. I wouldn't let him just come and strong arm me for my money, and I ain't gonna do nothing to him about it. You know, he gonna get a baseball bat upside the head if I have to climb up a tree, catch him when he coming down the street, jump down off the tree limb onto his top of his head with that bat. Or either put a steel pipe up my sleeve, make like I'm gonna shake his hand, or give him some more money, and take that pipe and crack him across the head with it, across the nose or something. I know how to use a pipe, you know, if he too big for me. If he too big for me, his kneecaps on up to his solar plex. I ain't gonna try to knock him out there. I try to, you know, take his cojones out and hit him in that solar plex a couple of times. swipe him across the eyeballs, you know, then striking, you know, in a deadly point. In other words, brothers and sisters, you got to push, you got to, you know, we've been under attack. The Muslims is like this. We're not aggressive. But we ain't gonna let you just pump the files out all the way, turn sissy. We ain't gonna do that. I don't know about these new brothers. These new brothers, man, they, you know, they'll fight each other, but they ain't gonna go up against, you know, powers that be. And they telling it to it. They coming out with telling us to it. They say either you're gonna vote for Biden or his regime or Trump and his regime. Both of them don't like black people. Both of them playing games, man. You're gonna have to stand up, brothers and sisters. You know, we can't keep on doing this. Let them get away with it. They're talking about, well, you can't prove we use the C-19 as a weapon. You can't prove it. You can't prove none of that. Yes, you can. It's all on. They leaked it. It's all on YouTube. I heard him say it with my own eyes, in my own ears. I seen him say it. This is Brother Black Light. To be continued. Assalamu alaikum.